I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Trying to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right hand, my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. How them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm done talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP. Cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well,
For well.
I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Let's go. What up, everybody? What's going on? How are you guys doing today? Today could be the day that we're all multi-millionaires. Let's check it out. Let's take a look to see if we made it. Well, we didn't exactly just make it, but we're working on it. XLM 810.8. Let's see, where is Polkadot? How's Polkadot looking? Polkadot 531, VeChain 1 cent. Everything is just the same. Bitcoin just up more, but everything is staying the same for the most part. Now, when things, you have to keep an eye on areas like this because you're always going to get that snapback to the middle. So you got the bottom and the top. So right in the middle, you're always going to get that snapback to the middle. So price is going to start going up. People are going to be like, yo, put in a 10x long, and it's going to snap back to the average price, the price, the psychological price. So when it comes all the way down, people are going to be like, yo, put in a freaking 10 or 20x short, then price is going to snap back to the middle. It's just to consistently liquidate people. That's why price does this. It's why market makers do stuff like this. I don't get excited when price starts to go up. I don't get excited when price starts to go down because I know they're probably just going to snap price back to the area. Oh, what the hell? What is going on here? To the area and where it started, right in the middle. Price comes down, they snap back up. Price goes up, they snap it back down, right to the middle, to that psychological number. Let's pull up XRP. There we go. Let's put it on the daily. Yeah, so for XRP, that number is right around 35 cents and 40 cents. And until we start to trend in a certain direction, that's what's going to keep happening. Max Payne, what is up, bro? Yo, let's go. HODL hats. HODL hats are coming. HODL hats are on their way. I don't know what kind. I'm not trying to make money off the merch. I just want people to have HODL hats. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot for a price where it's just going to cover the shipping, cover the price of cost of the hat. I'm trying to think of a good price for these HODL hats so everybody's happy. Because you need a HODL hat. You need a HODL. Everybody needs a HODL hat. That's for sure. So when Price is doing this, usually WadsPay is doing pretty good. Let's take a look. Nope, it's just sitting. It's doing the same exact thing. Same exact thing. Just holding right in this area. Nothing crazy going on there. So I got closer to noontime for a stream today. Getting closer. Oh my God. Have you guys listened to this David Guda Beb Rexa Bebe or Beb Rexa? I don't know how to say that. This song is wicked good, man. I saw him on Impulsive, and then they talked about this song that went viral. That's like that just goes over an older beat, and it's so good. This song, it really is. 1999. That might be perfect. That might be because it's like $12 or $14 per hat for me to make. It's like it's somewhere between 12 and 15 for me to get this hat made. And so I pick out the hat, then I pick out the patch and what I want on the patch. And then because I like the hat with a patch on it, I like that look instead of just stitching into the hat. I think this looks cool. So it's $12 to $15. I think I'm going to order like 10 or 15 hats at first just to see how that works out. And they're going to be just like this. Exact same color, same everything, the same thing I'm wearing. I'm going to order like 10 to 15 of them. So it's going to be like anywhere from 120 to 150 bucks. And then I got to think of shipping. If someone in California wants one, that shipping isn't going to be cheap. If somebody in the UK wants one, that shipping isn't going to be cheap. So I got to think. I can say $19.99 depending on shipping. Price depends on shipping. I can say that. Yo, what is this?
One of the best predictors of economic development in a state is the degree to which they extend rights to women. It's one of the best predictors. And I would say, well, if you're going to tyrannize your own women, you're going to tyrannize everything. You're going to tyrannize ideas. You're going to tyrannize structure.
Yo, we'll save this for later. What did you just say? $24.99 if you sign the inside of the hat. Yo, that's funny. Hey, you never know. The guy that called out certain cryptos and stuck with it for multiple years, and they finally blow up and make him rich. Maybe my signature will be worth something one day. You never know. I feel like I do have a certain outlook on life that's a little different than other people. Yeah, Jordan Peterson is a boss. He definitely is. And also, you guys, this, I believe, is very important as well. Gaslighting. This book is really good. Gaslighting, the narcissist's favorite tool of manipulation. So this book is really good for those of you who haven't read it or don't know much about gaslighting. This book is really, I've read the entire book. It's very good. I recommend it. And of course, I recommend The 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson, and then his other book, 12 More Rules. And this one is 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos, which is a really good book. The books are next to my bed right now, and I have that little light that you put on the book and you bend it and you turn it on so you know your light doesn't bother the person in bed with you. That's where my books are right now. This is just the cover to the book because I don't read with the cover on it. Know who's not a boss? Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary, such a clown. He's a paid spokesman. It's a big game, bro. It's a big game. It's just a big game. So this is why it is so important that people research their investments, because it's a game and you got to be good at it. Yeah, BitBoy's a clown. Wait, what happened? You didn't say hi, but oh, that's something separate. I was like, what about him? Yeah, so that's what I think. That's what's going on, man. Yeah, those guys get ridiculous amounts of viewers, man. When they go live, they get a lot of viewers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Who was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of somebody else. Anyway. Yeah, so WadSpace token, I think, has its time. Its time is coming. Stoked about that. Polkadot, I've been investing in Polkadot lately. We'll see what happens. I've been looking into layer ones and what Polkadot does. Yeah, I'm down. The fact that that Burry is talking about some crash, like it's where we're at right now is not the bottom, and we got this like crash coming, but then he says it's not going to be that bad, and I'm like reading between the lines. I'm like, yeah, okay, man. These guys want everyone to sell off so they can just send it to the freaking sky. I'm not playing. I'm not doing that. I'm not selling, man. I'm not selling a dime. I'm not selling a penny. I thought about it long and hard. And you know what? If they drop price, great. I'll buy more with my cash reserves. But I'm not selling anything. I thought about that long and hard. I am not selling a thing. Nope. What do we got here? What a weird... This is so weird. All right, so here we got this Head and Shoulders here, and I want to measure it out. Yeah, look at that. We pretty much hit it perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? Let's go with a fully. horizontal line. Look at that. So we measure out this inverse head, or this, not inverse, this head and shoulders. It plays out to a T. Do I think price is going lower? I really do not. I really don't think we are going lower. I don't. Worst comes to worst, 14,000 even for Bitcoin. Worst comes to worst. I don't think we go super low. I don't think that's happening. I think that's just a trick. I think the market makers are just trying to trick people into capitulating, so others can buy the bags up. That's what I think's happening. That is exactly what I think is happening. All right, what is going on? Max Payne, go here. USMC laters, Rye guys in the house. Let's go, you guys. I appreciate all you guys, man. At worst, right, Max? At worst, yep. You buy some BTC. Okay, okay. Blunt Crypto said buying bags. Understandable. 100% understandable. I just got done driving around. I got this rental car, man. Oh, my God. I've been having so much fun. Let me see. All right, Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, black. Wait, where is it? 2020. Where is it? Yes, the black edition. This is what I'm driving around right now. This is what I'm driving around. This is what I rented. A 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander, the black edition. It's so nice. Yeah. There it is. Boom. It's like this. It's tinted. The passenger, the backseat windows, and the rear windshield is tinted, but not the driver passenger. That's pretty much how it is. What the hell? Get out of here. But yeah, this is it right here. Oh, it keeps bringing me here. I don't want to go there. Yeah, it's like this, just without the red. See those red stripes? Just without those red stripes. This is what I'm. This is it right here. Looks just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Mitsubishi Outlander. I just didn't want to drive around in my plumbing Transit, my Ford Transit. I wanted to just get a rental for a couple days. Sometimes it's nice not having to drive that 4-cylinder, you know, with all the stuff in the back. And I mean, my wife, we have a 2020 Ford EcoSport. We have a nice car. She drives that to work, and that's her personal car. I don't have a personal car. My work van is my personal car. So I got a rental, $100 for 24 hours. It was nice. I got to bring it back in 3 hours. 2 hours. In 2 hours, I got to bring it back. Telstra coming soon? Huh? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Yo, if you're just getting here, merch, baby, merch. Hodl hats coming in the next couple weeks or less. I'm ordering like 10 or 15 of these hats. They're going to be like either 20 or $25, something like that. Yo, this David Guetta and Bebe Rexha, or Beb Rexha, however you say it. I love that music video. The Vivo one or whatever, not the live The live one's good, but I like the music video. What the hell? Oh, you guys, what? Tesla Electric? Telstra? Yo, Blunt Crypto, I got you. Or Moonshot. It's Moonshot. I got you, bro. This dude made a recent video going off on BitBoy. It was fun to watch. Yo, copy link. Whoa! I love it already. Boom.
All right, today I want to begin with a bit of a story. How many of you watching this right now have heard of Icarus? For those that haven't, Icarus is an ancient story from Greek mythology about an inventor and his son trying to escape an evil king. Daedalus, the greatest inventor of his generation and Icarus's father, created wings made from feathers and wax. These wings were made to perfectly mimic the anatomy of birds and allowed both him and his son to fly. This is where the moral lesson of Icarus comes from, because as they flew, overwhelmed by a sense of arrogance and hubris, Icarus began to fly closer and closer to the heavens. Ignoring his father's many warnings and believing himself to be invincible, somehow above the rest of the world, both physically and spiritually, he started to fly so high that the heat from the sun began melting the wax of his wings. Icarus would ultimately drown in the Black Sea after his wings had fully collapsed after melting in the sun, but the story serves as a warning to those who are consumed by their perceived status and power. The desire to fly higher is not always
that's BitBoy all day.
safe, and though the story is, of course, a fiction, the lessons it teaches are timeless. Today, I'd like to tell the story of BitBoy as he flies ever closer to the sun, carried on wings made of wax, just like Icarus, before falling to his metaphorical death, consumed by social media attention and peer gratification. Let's get started. Who is BitBoy? BitBoy, also known as Ben Armstrong, is a social media influencer with 1.45 million followers. His various different channels, including Twitter and YouTube, have been aggressively used for years to promote various different crypto schemes. But more recently, in the aftermath of FTX, Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy, has turned his eye towards a series of other exploits. Consumed by a sense of self-importance, maybe, BitBoy has been
I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee while we listen to this.
seeking out extremely hostile interactions with celebrities. He has been spreading rumor after rumor with regards to a larger conspiracy behind the collapse of FTX, and he has been positioning himself as a savior of the industry who had knowledge of fraud long before the public ever knew. All of this, in a twisted, modern sort of way, reminds me of the mythology behind Icarus, because as he is propelled to ever-increasing new heights by his legion of social media fans, he is getting closer and closer to that final moment when the wings melt off and a lonely, naked man comes hurtling back to the surface of the earth, supported by nothing but empty air. Without further ado, let's take a look at the deceptive, arrogant, and misleading life of BitBoy.
But this one is going to a billion. I see an easy 100x in a matter of months for this one. If you don't get in before this rebrand announcement, you will be kicking yourself forever, or at least until you die.
Ben Armstrong is currently obsessed with taking down the prior CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried. His singular mission seems to be massive engagement on social media as he aggressively speculates on and even tries to physically hunt down SBF in the Bahamas. While doing this, he has resorted to tactics that one might consider to be stalking or harassment or any number of unsavory terms. But ignoring the emotional aspect of all this, let's examine who he was before this now viral attempt at becoming the people's champion. Before this tidal wave of shallow credibility, BitBoy Crypto, aka Ben Armstrong, was a scammer for hire. Posing as a potential partner, internet sleuth ZachXBT, whose work was invaluable while constructing this video, I'll link to his social media down below in the description, obtained documents that showcase precisely how the process works. Ben Armstrong, during the peak of his scamming career, would offer a series of options to potential projects, who then paid the money and received promotions. Confronted by CoffeeZilla, BitBoy claimed that he personally vetted potential partners, denying, quote, 99% of them, while accepting just 1% of partners for actual publication. In the same tweet, he simultaneously says, I personally rigorously vet all paid promotions, as well as we don't promote anything. Obviously, those two phrases are mutually exclusive. Even an idiot can see that. He absolutely did do various different promotions. Let's start with a central example from which we can build a strong foundation. This is PAMP. PAMP is a scam. Initially pumped in price to over $2, it has since gone to zero, with less than maybe a couple dollars in daily volume. Effectively, everyone who got suckered into this token after a certain point lost everything. And one of the people pushing this token was BitBoy. Now, the video itself is currently unlisted. I'll link it down below, no problem there, but it showcases a clear, self-disclosed, paid promotion of the PAMP token, in which Ben Armstrong has a bit of a Freudian slip, calling it the pump token.
What if I told you there's a project guaranteed to increase in price? You don't want to miss pump. I mean PAMP. I'm pumped up to talk about this one.
Still, jokes aside, he elaborates that he does fair reviews with his team and that they won't promote something unless they dig deep into it, which is exactly what they allegedly did with PAMP.
But you definitely don't want to miss this one. I do fair reviews with my team, and I won't promote something that we don't dig deep into, and that's exactly what we did.
One small problem, PAMP was, by every single conceivable definition out there, a pump and dump scheme where influencers like Ben Armstrong simply served to generate exit liquidity. That term, for those unfamiliar, is very common in the world of crypto and refers to the practice where new investors need to be lured in so that prior investors, with big air quotes around that, can dump tokens on them and get out of the scam. This is exceptionally common in the industry and happens at scale every single day. For PAMP insiders, BitBoy Crypto was one of their chosen mechanisms to produce this liquidity, aka fresh suckers, and dump everything that they hold on unsuspecting retail investors. So why does it matter? It matters because BitBoy is now some sort of quasi-celebrity detective in the crypto world, and yet his past is just about as shady as humanly possible. To demonstrate this and create a sort of callback for later, we need to talk about another YouTuber named Atazi. Atazi created a video in November of 2021 called "This YouTuber Scams His Fans, BitBoy Crypto," in which he mercilessly criticized BitBoy's track record, particularly the PAMP scam promotion, while also highlighting some other issues. It's an excellent video, by the way, and I'll link that down below as well. Here's the thing. Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, was anything but pleased about this, deciding that his best course of action was to sue Atazi on the basis of defamation for causing damage to his business and severe anxiety. He initially filed the lawsuit on August 12th, 2022, but after less than 2 weeks, on August 24th, 2022, he announced on a live stream that he was dropping the lawsuit. Interestingly, he said this about why it was filed in the first place on that very same live stream.
But yeah, so we are going to drop the lawsuit 100%. And I'm sorry this became.
I already know all that.
Them. Flash forward, and the official Twitter account has been deleted, while the token lost nearly 100% of value because it was yet another blatantly obvious pump and dump scam. Yet again, Ethereum yield, ETHY.
Yeah, this is one reason why I would never invest in a coin that somebody else tells me to invest in. Like, never. You have to look into everything. If there is not, like I say, every time I talk about this, I say this exact thing. If there is not global adoption or global knowledge of the project going on, if the team is not renowned and known, and if the token or coin or blockchain is not providing some change to the earth or the world in some massive form digitally, then I am not going to put my money into it. And obviously everything this scumbag ever talked about, BitBoy, was always trying to scam his 1 million+ followers, and it's so sick that they stay.
Where BitBoy Crypto did an entire dedicated video on the project, and the price is now down almost 95%, wiping out all his fans, and he has since, of course, deleted the video. The list goes on and on and on. BitBoy Crypto has promoted an entire portfolio of rug pulls, scam projects, and deceptive tokens, after which he will take down, turn private, or full-scale delete evidence after the damage has already been done. But we're not even close to being done with him. In the aftermath of FTX collapsing, BitBoy has championed himself as one of the most hardcore advocates against Sam Bankman-Fried, possibly on planet Earth. For fuck's sake, he's even in the Bahamas right now, or was a day ago, harassing Sam at the Albany, demanding justice for all the people that were scammed. But let's dig into that. Less than one.
See, I think BitBoy had a ton of money into FTX, and that's why he's doing this. I'm glad he got fucking smoked.
1 week before FTX imploded, BitBoy came out with a sort of apology video of sorts, saying that there is a problem with token promotions in the crypto space and saying it needs to be eradicated completely. He admits to having done these promotions in the past, but more importantly, he makes a list of what is and is not okay to promote. One of his what works items is exchange sponsorships, and that's where we need to start looking. Turns out that BitBoy has directly promoted FTT, the token of FTX, now recognized as one of, if not the biggest frauds in all of crypto history. BitBoy said that everything SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, touches turns to gold, continuing on to claim that FTT was one of the only tokens that could go up during a bear market. All we have is this condensed clip right now. I was unable to find the original for this one. I suspect because evidence is being systematically deleted. The track O'Leary was so important, he would stoop down to this. It turns out that Kevin O'Leary's wife, as per the police report and court documents, was found not guilty after a boat crash resulted in the deaths of 2 people. Whether or not Kevin was really the one driving the boat, as BitBoy alleges numerous times, whether or not the other boat was actually driving with no lights on, which is illegal and makes it harder to see, whether or not the entire thing is some elaborate conspiracy.
Oh my God, what did BitBoy do?
The famous show, for his involvement with FTX.
At Kevin O'Leary, yeah, check the room, bro. If your version of eating people for breakfast is supporting predators and killing people, then man, come at me. You are losing this one, boomer. Ben Armstrong is a boomer. What is he talking about? You literally hashtag the word bozo. Somebody come get you at grandpa's phone. Cool, the same way you look at human lives. Kill somebody via hit and run on a boat. Traveling at insane speeds, meh, they are replaceable. Let me off, Judge. You literally said Sam's a... BitBoy is just as bad. BitBoy is just as bad as Kevin O'Leary. It's like, this is so sad.
And his defense of...
That is not frivolous, guys. That's a very, very, very serious matter.
When court documents, evidence, and judge ruling have clearly outlined, for the purpose of legality here, that Kevin O'Leary was not driving the boat, his wife was innocent of manslaughter, of what she was accused, and that the case should be dismissed. That right there is Icarus flying way too close to the goddamn sun.
You're damn right it is. Wow.
Here's a bonus. As if pushing Celsius Network wasn't enough, only to turn on it after Chapter 11 bankruptcy was declared, thus investors had all of their funds frozen, or defaming a business mogul with murder
You guys know XRP... I'm so happy that I found XRP a couple years ago, because it's like, it really is the truth. And you see what's happening to everything else.
literally murder accusations, promoting scam token after scam
Animal, what up, Animal? Let's go.
token after scam token, and even pushing FTT as he rebrands himself as a crypto savior. BitBoy also decided it would be a good idea to plagiarize content for his YouTube channel. Exposed by a journalist named Vince, no idea how to pronounce that last name, on Twitter, BitBoy had taken his prediction article, word for word here, not inspired by or quoted, stolen with precision, and voiced it inside his own video about a project called Tezos.
Tezos is a blockchain that has never operated on the proof-of-work protocol. As a result, the proof-of-stake environment that Tezos is built is far more robust than the current state of creating new Ethereum via proof-of-work. The other big thing to mention here is Tezos' applications, teams, and projects are traditionally centered around security and audit of smart contracts. The proof-of-stake elements of Tezos are no exception. Staking your Tezos is extremely easy to do and can be done both from a personal wallet or from an exchange such as Coinbase or Kraken.
Alright, so I'm not going to go any more here, but I needed to make this video, needed to call this guy out. This guy just blatantly plagiarizes people. I don't know who else he's done it to, but I know as someone...
You know, it's funny that BitBoy blatantly plagiarizes people. You know who else blatantly plagiarizes? Do you guys know who else blatantly plagiarizes every single time they live stream and steals content from everybody? XRP Veil is the worst when it comes to that. He steals from everybody and copies everybody. He went as far as saying people copy him because he really copies other people. It's like pointing the finger at someone else because 3 are really pointing back at you.
who just wrote their first piece of content on this subject, that this guy just blatantly plagiarizes people. So I hope this message gets out there and people can make their own opinions about it. Thank you.
In the grand scheme of things, by itself, people might not think it's a big deal. BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong, is unhinged. Think about this in context. A YouTuber who previously took tens of thousands of dollars per project to promote tokens starts wholesale deleting the videos, promotions, tweets, and articles that pertain to the scams after the scam has absconded with the cash. That same influencer fires off baseless lawsuits.
Exactly, Wisey. Exactly. John 1 in the house. Let's go. Wisey's here. John 1. USMC Latest Raga. Everybody is here. Max Payne. And of course, Moonshot, Blunt Crypto. The thing I want to say, you guys, is everything comes back full circle. What is in darkness will always come to light. And I have always been the type of person who will call out something if I see it, but I will never step out of my lane. I know my lane. I know my role, and I know my lane. Some people don't know their role. Some people don't know their lane. I stay in my lane. I know my role, okay? I know my limitations. I know what I can and cannot do. Apparently, BitBoy does not. Apparently, XRP Veil or Matty GTV. See, these people have no idea. It's because they're immature, and they have no... They're too narcissistic to understand what they cannot do. But I know my role. I stay in my lane. Let's keep watching.
Lawsuits when called out for such behavior under the guise of defamation, while going on to state as a fact that business mogul Kevin O'Leary is a murderer because of a settled court case where his wife was found not guilty. In addition, he plagiarizes content, offers stone-cold guarantees of financial return, despite the fact he is not a registered financial advisor, and yet the tokens that he claims are 100% moonshot, get-rich-quick options perform like this. His entire video library is a gold mine.
On top of what's going on here with BitBoy Crypto, there's a reason why Matty GTV is not around anymore. And XRP Veil has no idea what he's talking about. I have no idea how somebody on his level has made it this far in YouTube. But if you have money and you can pay for subscriptions and for views, you know, there's sites where you can drop money to get views on your channel and live viewers on your live stream. I could go right now to a website and pay to have 100 viewers on my channel right now if I wanted to. But it would not make sense because it doesn't change anything. This is what these people do.
Of incriminating behavior. Dozens of the worst projects in the entire space were relentlessly promoted by him for personal gain, resulting in untold damage to investors. Now he is traipsing across the world to get kicked out of hotels as he tries to hunt down another crypto scammer, takes one to no one, and cement his place as some sort of credible altruistic crypto Batman. BitBoy, Ben Armstrong, is a pest. He is a disease in the community that somehow tricked enough people into watching him or believing him that he can ride a wave of outrage across the world and...
That's exactly 100% correct. And the only issue, see, Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, he's not going to be around forever because he doesn't know how to stay in his lane and he doesn't know his role. He would have been fine if he didn't step outside of his lane.
And maybe, if he plays his cards right, sanitize his reputation in the process. Whether or not he is allowed to do so remains to be seen, but Icarus, in my opinion, has flown far too close to the sun here, and his wings are currently melting. If you want to support, check out the links down
Yeah, mental health is a huge issue these days. I agree. It's very sad.
below. If he sues me, I already have an entire game plan mapped out, but I'll keep you posted. Have a nice night.
Yeah, BitBoy is 100% a clown. I'm very happy for this video. And I'm glad someone with your following has made a video about him like this. Thank you in all caps. Bam. Yes, I'm very happy to see that video out there. Yo, that was great. Thank you for dropping that in for us to watch. Let's go. Yeah, he is a donkey. He is, and Ben is Fugazi. Yeah, 100%. See, the issue is, and the reason why I am not as popular as these other channels is because I don't promote garbage and I don't guarantee gains. And that's what people want. And it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. If I sat here and said, you're guaranteed this, yo, this coin, you better get in quick or you're going to miss it. And you're just going to lose a ton of money. See, those people don't care about what they sell you or tell you to do. I do, because I only started this channel to let people in on my crypto journey, because I just started investing in crypto about 2 years ago, 2021 February, almost 2 years ago. A couple more months will be 2 years. And this channel I changed this from a gaming channel, because I've been making YouTube videos for a long time, to a crypto channel to share my experience, because I stopped gaming when I found crypto investing. And I found great projects to invest in, solid projects, and I share them. And I don't say, oh, you have to invest in this, because I don't care what you guys do with your money. I'm just sharing what I do with mine. That's it. I don't get paid to promote anything. People have tried to hit me up on Telegram or WhatsApp and Twitter to promote scam coins, but I don't do it. I would never do it. They try to give me $500 or $1,000 to promote a scam coin. There's no reason to do it. Yeah, right. Deshaun, what's up, man? Love investing in crypto. It is the future. 100%, bro. I agree. Blockchain technology, digital assets, NFTs, it's all the future, man. All of it. I believe NFT is going to play a huge role in tokenizing assets. 100%. Whether it be deeds to your house, titles of vehicles, whether it be baseball cards, basketball cards, Pokemon cards, they could exist in real life but be tokenized on the blockchain, because ownership, that's what it's all about. I also buy digital real estate in metaverse. I buy land inside of the metaverse, like Blocktopia. I own land inside of Blocktopia that was worth $90,000, $86,000 last year. I picked it up for $1,600 a couple months ago. I'm holding on to that. We'll see what happens. I think it's a great project. I've been buying metaverse real estate because I think it's the future, man. I think the future is going to be inside the metaverse. Let's go to Blocktopia. Yes, I own land on the first floor here. Yeah, real ownership, 100%, Deshaun, 100%. This is where I own some land right here. Love it, man. I love it. I hope BitBoy gets bought out in this project. But either way, the parcel of land that I own was worth $86,000 last October. I picked it up a couple months ago for $1,660 on level 1, where everybody spawns in. Which is right here. Right here. This one. Oh, hold on. I got to sign into my MetaMask so we can look at my property. There we go. All right, now let's look at my inventory. There it is, right here. I paid 480,000 block for this. A 500,000 block. There it is. I cannot wait for this project to come back and make waves again. And currently I'm just holding on to 20,000 block in my MetaMask. Just one investment. Yeah, man, it is cool. I love it. I love it. We were here when you bought it. Yeah, a lot of you guys were here when I made that purchase. A lot of you guys were here when I made that purchase. But we have merch coming, you guys. I got HODL hats coming for all of you first month members of the channel. If you have the HODL badge next to your name, that means you can use the HODL emote, the XRP, the Henry, the Luna emotes, and the hype. We got the Pikachu. And you will have a chance to pick up a HODL hat if you want. I'll have it as merch. Yo, guys, drop the Henry emote in the chat right now. Huh. You want to say hi? Good morning. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, Henry. Are you saying, oh, are you tired? Henry, are you tired? Oh, you poor boy. Luna, oh, you sleeping? Oh, they were sleeping on their yogi bows. They were sleeping. Poor dogs. That's Henry and Luna. Yes, Henry and Luna were sleeping. But they're a big part of the channel, too. Does he ever go by Hank? Sometimes. Huh. He's looking at me. He's so tired. Whenever we come up here and I start the live stream, because I've been live for 48 minutes. I just came up here and sat down. They take a nap. Do you have your channel's official Twitter handle or YouTube channel? I don't have the official because I never did it. But yeah, Jaded Blur on all my socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, I think. But yeah, Twitter, Jaded Blur, and YouTube, Jaded Blur. Bam. This is the channel. This is it. And we got Henry, lots of Henry and Lunas here. Come on, Henry. Good boy, Henry. Henry. Come on, Hen. We went walking in the rain. He's got his little rain jacket. He's making his bed right now. You done? Are you done? Oh, he just let out some air. He just got done making his bed. He's so funny. Oh, what is it? It's just Jaded Blur. There you go. Got a call back now? What do you mean a call back? Messy Leo, what is up, Messy Leo? Let's go. Man, I'm telling you, people are getting wrecked by these people, man. All these content creators who just lie on a daily basis, man, about everything and promote trash channels, man. It's crazy. Crazy. I followed you back, Deshaun. I followed you back, bro. It's crazy, man. All these people that just lie about everything. Oh, I did tell you guys that I've been investing into Polkadot lately. I've been picking up some Polkadot. Down. He's still making his bed. Yes, look at he's still making his bed. He's looking at me. There he goes. I gotta pretend like I'm not looking at him, so he just keeps doing it. That's a huge beanbag. They're called Yogi Bows. They sell them at the mall around where I live. He loves these things. Henry, are you all done? Luna, what do you want? Luna. She doesn't want to pick her head up. She don't want to pick her head up. Algorand is just warping up their conference. It was amazing. Oh, Algorand, are they wrapping up? Let's check it out real quick. I love the Algo project. I love Algorand. Algorand conference, Decipher 2022, the final day.
What is up, guys? Just finished day 2 of Decipher, the second full day of the conference. This is the Algorand conference in Dubai. As you know, my channel's been here, sponsored. We started with the keynote. Today we had Sean Ford, who's the interim CEO of Algorand Inc. Now,
hopefully that plays well with you guys, but that's just what's going to have to happen. So when we talk about execution, I want to talk about what we are executing on every day and what our team goes to battle with every single day to improve. And it's these 3 things up here. This is our strategic priorities: core protocol properties, programmability, interoperability. If you were at Decipher last year, you would have seen the exact same.
To have a mobile wallet, be able to have a credit system to access the market. And I think this will also bring me the
ways to essentially take the risk of a chain reorganization and basically put that on someone else. They get paid for it.
Cool. Nico? Would there be anything you'd like to add to how do you prevent this further?
So personally, I don't know much about Flare Network and what they're implementing for the Oracle.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about Flare Network because it has nothing to do with them for the most part. It's XRP is it's Flare connected massively to like XRP, XLM. I'm not a huge fan of Flare. I'm a huge XRP fan, obviously. I love XRP. Algorand's a great project, but I am way more invested into XRP, XLM, VeChain, WadsPay token, Legacy, and Polkadot. But I probably will put money in to Algorand. I just think the price needs to come down a little bit more. And I think it will, but it might not. It might not. You know, we've been shocked by prices of good cryptocurrencies. Like, Algorand's at a great price right now. You can tell. You can see previously back in 2019, we're at those prices right now. Price can come down as low as 12 to 15 cents, but will it? Algorand is a great project. It might not. I might just have to bite the bullet and grab it at 24 cents because you can see these huge peaks here, and then you could see how it tried to Elliott wave down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It crunched up because it just didn't want to go down anymore. you can tell the Elliott waves are so crunched up here that this could be the bottom for Algorand, and just might be. Nobody talks about BSV. Isn't that Bitcoin gold? Isn't that Bitcoin gold? Bitcoin SV. Oh no, it's just Bitcoin SV. Yeah, I wouldn't invest in this. Why? Wait, you invest in Bitcoin SV? Oh, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Oh, okay. The main Bitcoin, that is at about 17,000 right now, is the one that I would invest in, because it's the one that people are going to use. This is the one where they need to maybe update the protocol or the code and switch things over out of proof of work. So this is the one that I would be investing in if I was going to buy Bitcoin at all. I started my crypto journey. Oh, you started your crypto journey. Dr. Craig Wright. Oh, Craig Wright's Bitcoin. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, for a while there, I jumped on the bandwagon that Craig Wright was Satoshi. For a while there, I jumped on that bandwagon. But I jumped off of it because it's not my place to speculate. And I don't know. I really do not know. So there's no reason for me to speculate. What I do know is that Ripple and XRP are going to be massive. That I believe in wholeheartedly. Oh, let's check out what Kathy Wood is talking about.
Why should investors trust crypto? Why do you trust crypto at this point?
Yes, if you look at the blockchains, let's use the Bitcoin blockchain and Ethereum, what you'll find is they have the infrastructure, the technology has not skipped a beat throughout this entire crisis. In fact, the hash rate, Bitcoin's hash rate is at an all-time high, and that is a real indication of the security of the network. On Ethereum, we're seeing the total value staked at $24 billion. That is an all-time high. So we think the infrastructure is working beautifully. As far as Coinbase, this is an onshore regulated company and wanting to help shape regulations. Brian Armstrong, the CEO, and Alicia, CFO, have been leaning into what's going on right now and saying, okay, regulators, we need more clarity in order to protect investors. Those who wanted to get involved with certain types of crypto were forced offshore, and look at what's happened. I think that Coinbase is going to come out here looking very strong. It just lost a very big competitor in FTX. What is the
Oh, you know what? I want to look really quickly. Hold on one second, you guys. I want to see what the price of Coinbase stock is right now. $45. $45 a share. Yeah, Coinbase is going to be massive.
What's the market missing, though?
No, I think it's more fear. I think many people say we don't know what we don't know. And so making indices are where they are. Level management associated with the tech and telecom bubble, and many equity leaders went down and basically ceded power to the fixed income market. So many of the leaders of financial firms came out of the fixed income world because of the tech and telecom bust, many equity.
Yeah, Coinbase IPO'd at like $250, $150 to $250. It went up to like almost 400. And Kathy Wood bought a ton of it. The lady who's talking in this video right now bought a ton of Coinbase stock when it IPO'd at like $150, $250 a share around there. And I was like, you know, just wait. Usually stocks like this are going to come down. And with the controversy that was happening with cryptocurrency, I believe the price would come down from Coinbase. And look where we're at right now. And I talked about don't buy it when it IPO'd. USMC said he bought it at 300. I know, man. So I have been thinking about picking it up at $35 to $45. So I'm thinking about buying like 10 or 20 shares of it today.
Leaders lost their jobs then, and then again, 08, 09. And so you have this very conservative group of people who really haven't managed equities ever, and actually understand more benchmark sensitivity, since that's how that world works. I suppose this just seems, again, an odd duck running around with her head cut off. They're not willing to look at the kind of research we're doing, which we provide freely out there. In fact, we provide our Tesla model and to help to educate people, saying, look, we've done the research that supports these numbers. And I think the biggest surprise to me is that giving the research away, spoon feeding them with the models, has not changed much. But I think it will change. We're just going to keep, if we are right, then those who are wedded to benchmarks are going to lose their jobs. Mushrooming, as we see, it's going viral. We've been evolving our point of view on Ether. When we started our analysis, we were pretty much, and this was with Chris, Bitcoin was what we needed to understand first, but we were keeping our eye on all of the other assets, and we stuck pretty closely to the thesis, the FAT protocol thesis that Chris's partner Joel Monegro came up with at Union Square Ventures, which says that the value accrual will take place more at the currency level. And we believe there would be only a few currencies in the world, much there are today. We thought Bitcoin would be the reserve currency, and we were looking for the other currencies. And Ether was showing up as a very strong second. And I have been surprised at how ETH and the Ethereum network is mushrooming with stable coins, NFTs, decentralized finance. It's clearly satisfying a huge unmet need. One of those needs is yield out there. And we see that in the fixed income market, the ridiculous rallies that have taken place, taking junk bond.
Yeah, Max, and she won't talk about it. See, Ripple and XRP is like the best kept secret, number one, of the U.S. government. The Bank of England put it out there in the IMF a long time ago that they were in bed with Ripple. The U.S. government, I believe, has been in bed with Ripple since the beginning. So this dog and pony show is a huge smoke cloud. But you can see that Rosie Rios, 43rd Treasury of the United States, starts working for Ripple, and you can see Ripple employees working for the U.S. Treasury. That should be ringing a bell in everybody who is paying attention. And I don't even need to expound on that.
Yields down to just a couple of 100 basis points above treasuries. That's nuts. So this hunger for yield is being satisfied by a much more efficient financial ecosystem. And I think many more people are more open-minded to it as well. Let's see, one of the things that has struck me from the beginning, and when Chris started at ARC, which was very close to the beginning of the firm, I remember saying very early on, follow the developers, follow the developers. Well, using that metric, Ethereum is off the charts. Whereas Bitcoin is steady as she goes, still increasing, steady as she goes, but is helping it go a little bit viral more quickly than we would have expected.
So you guys are bullish then on Bitcoin, bullish ETH?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Kathy Wood is bullish on ETH. She's bullish on Coinbase. I'm bullish on Coinbase as well. I just wasn't going to buy it for hundreds of dollars. I will buy it now at $45 for sure. So I'm probably going to buy 10 or 20 stocks of Coinbase today. Also, I'm probably going to put some more WadsPay token at 1 cent 33. You guys know I picked up a lot of it at half a penny. This was at 15 cents last October and went to about 70 cents when it listed on BitTrue. I picked it up on Bitmart when it wasn't on BitTrue. Made a ton off of WadsPay so far, and I believe WadsPay token is going to go to the moon. I believe that 100%. Yeah, USMC laters 100%. I'm working body shop, couldn't hear screaming. Oh no, sitting in a car, slammed her finger. Oh my god. Wow, bro. Damn, right guy. Yo, go take care of that, bro. Yo, they are legit, bro. Yo, 100%. They are legit, bro. I agree. But yeah, I got some stuff to do today too. It's been a little over an hour. I really appreciate you guys. And like I said, I have merch. I got the HODL hats coming in. HODL hats coming in. Merch for all of you members here for $2.99 a month who get, all the emotes and everything. You will be able to get some merch as well. We got HODL hats coming in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I will be able to stream a lot more, like 4 to 8 hours, once YouTube starts paying more of the bills and I don't have to go to work. So other than that, that's it for today. DEXs are the way to go. What, like for investments? I won't invest in DEXs. I won't invest in DEXs. Maybe we could pick up on that later, though. Let's talk about what you mean by that on a different stream. All right? I'm Jaded Blur, and until next time, we'll put out some more videos. Later.
I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish on the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hold them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I know what you guys are thinking. Hold on. We can't go anywhere just yet. Where is it? Where is it, man? Yeah. We got to. We have to. Real quick. Just once.
style holding, où le canot est à ni-longé. Flip the switch.
Urs Mühlert, it's Halbedo.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are fucking morons, retarded, imbeciles.
Pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up,
Provenia. La Provenia. Provenia. La Provenia.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Let's go.
It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. The greatest point ever created, the XRP army, and we all gon' make it. We don't hear no haters, adios, see you later. We just keep going up like elevator.